I kind of like to live my life having something to look forward to. And it's hard to not be like, when is my next holiday, or what is Christmas going to look like? Okay, question 5. I really want to know the answer to this one. Do you feel it's better to focus on the short term and take things one day at a time, or reflect on the long term, given that we now know this will go on for some time?
That's a really great question. I'd be an advocate of just focusing on the short term at the moment. I think in the future we'll have more time and the luxury to reflect on what's gone on and the impact on it a little bit later on. At the moment, because there's stuff changing kind of nearly on a weekly basis, we have to just deal with that. And certainly from a psychological point of view, it's much better to deal with the here and now, especially if you're feeling worried, anxious or stressed. Deal with what we can do, what we can influence that's within our power each day. So I would say at the moment, be reflecting on what it is I'm going to do today or this week or even in 2 weeks. But anything further out than that, we need more information to work with it. So at the moment, I would stay a little bit short term for now.
It's kind of hard though, isn't it? I kind of like to live my life having something to look forward to. And it's hard to not be like, when is my next holiday, or what is Christmas going to look like? I find it very easy to go into the long term, but anytime I go into the long term, I end up getting a little bit panicked. So then I have to come back and just keep it in the day. But it's not an easy thing to do always.
Absolutely. And there's a difference between wondering about the future and getting worried about the future. So, it's okay to wonder. I wonder what it'll be like at Christmas. I wonder if I'll be able to go to Spain before December. That's okay. But to get worried about it, what if I can't? Then that's actually moving into kind of unhelpful thinking and probably negative thinking. So what I'm finding a lot of people doing is rescheduling their holidays. And because they're allowed to do that, maybe put it out by a couple of months. And again, that's okay. But then that might be put out again by a couple of months in a couple of months, because there might be more information then. One of the nice things to do is actually some pleasant imagination. Won't it be great when I get to lie on the beach somewhere and have a big party with my friends? Won't that be great? Or sometimes have a big dinner party.
Those things make me sad though, because I'm like, won't it be great? And then my next thought is, when will that be? And then when I can't put the date on it, I get sad, because I'm like, what's never going to happen again? Which I know is unrealistic.
Well, that's a lovely reflection in terms of recognizing your feelings. So the happiness is, won't it be great? So thinking about it being great isn't sad. The sadness is, I don't know when that will be, and I can't have it right now. That's usually where the sadness is coming from. And that's totally natural, because we are missing our friends and family. We're missing the closeness. We're very social animals. So we really want to be with our friends and family. And it's totally fine to feel those feelings of sadness, because again, it comes from a place of care. It's not that things are never going to change. What we know is, of course, things will change. And part of thinking resiliently is knowing they'll change for the better. So knowing eventually I will be able to be with my friends and family. I just don't know exactly when that is. But I'll have to deal with that ambiguity at the moment. But I'm still looking forward to hanging out with them and having a good time.
Whenever that will be.